What it is, what's happening. Been a minute since I did a little video for the channel, so I just thought I'd hop on here real quick. Nothing too exciting, just some normal breakdowns. This thing here is a, believe it or not, get it ready for inspection. Towed in a S10 that needs some brake lines and transmission line and just some regular normal work. I got an Avalanche in there that I'm doing cam and lifters on. Finally got the right camshaft. They sent us a camshaft and it was boxed wrong. We finally got the right one. Just got a lot of regular repair work. Haven't really got to any of the projects yet. The new Bronco project you can see is sitting out there. Did, however, get the Crown Vic front end. That's for the project, tow truck project I've been working on. If you follow the channel, you'll know that I'm building a rat rod wrecker. I hate that term, but anyway, going to Crown Vic it. It's a real popular swap. Put this whole subframe in, and it gives you disc brakes, power rack and pinion power steering, independent front suspension. Get rid of the twin I-beam. Not really building that wrecker to be a wrecker to drive per se. It's going to have, you know, some aftermarket wheels. It's getting a 7.3 diesel with a 5-speed. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to use the rear from this Crown Vic that I cut up or not. Haven't decided. This thing I'm doing a frame repair on. I've already did this section. I got to replace that little section there, as you can see. I did the middle of the frame. Probably getting to that this week. Have not touched the upcoming Bronco project yet. Let me spin you around. It's easier to walk and talk. This is the wrecker that I'm going to do the Crown Vic swap in. Now, like I said before, this is not really going to be built to tow cars. It's going to kind of be a hot rod, a toy, another project. Like I need another project. But anyway, if you follow the channel, you've seen that I've already put floors in it, lower door jambs, cab mounts and supports in the front. Now, a couple guys asked me, why did I save this cab? Because the cab's pretty rough. I kind of wanted to keep the patina to it. As you can see, it's got rust on the cowl, and the truck's actually black and white. So the doors are white in the center, and the paint's real rough on it. And that's what I want. I want that whole rough look, you know, where the truck looks like it's rough, but really it's not. I mean, as you can see, bushings and mounts and everything. So it's getting a 7.3, which I've already had the motor running. As you can see, it doesn't really fit right in the frame rail. And that was, I'd already was planning on lowering this truck anyway. So the Crown Vic swap just was the kind of the way I wanted to go with it. It'll get the truck down on the ground. It'll, which is what I wanted. I want the truck lowered. Now, I talked about I'm not sure if I'm going to use the rear. I'm not using that Dana 60. I did buy the rear out of the Crown Vic, but I might use a 9-inch in it since I've got a real good 9-inch with big bearing axles, 31 spline. So I think I'm going to use that rear. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't made my mind up, but we'll see. We'll see. First objective is to get the subframe in it, get the motor and trans sitting in it correctly, and then we'll go from there and figure the rear out. Because I got to figure out what kind of wheel and tire I'm going to run on the thing as well. So yeah, that's about all that's going on with the projects. Had somebody stop by, so I had to end the video there. But I figured I'd at least close out and say stay tuned. We'll get something going on here, something good. Like I said, just normal work. Cam and lifters on this Avalanche. They sent me the wrong cam the first time. Actually, it was the correct part number wrong in the box. Don't know how the hell that happened, but finally got the right cam. And then my customer bought most of the parts for this job, and he did not buy has a little time and chain tensioner, so we had to order that. It's going back together now. So this will be out of here in a day or so. And then I'll be back on something else. The Bronco motor is all together, as you can see. I just got all my injector O-rings for it the other day. And it's just sitting here, waiting to go on the Bronco. But I got to get some work out of here first, make some money so I can pay for these projects and keep them rolling. It doesn't end. The bills still come, so we've got to work on the boring stuff before I can work on the cool stuff. So look, glad you guys come to the channel. Check me out. Holler at your boy. Keep it reals. And I'll catch you on the next one when I actually get into something for a change.